Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am bringing you a video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in this video, I'm going to be joined by my good friend Longbow. And and I'm also joined by Lee. And I'm also going to be joined by Bubba Chubb. And I'm going to be joined by Bubba Chubb. There she is, dressed up as a clown. And I'm being joined by Longbow. Here he is. Almost. Do you know how many times we rehearsed that? Do you know how many times we rehearsed the dramatic appearing? And you ruined it, Longbow. Oh dear, it made me laugh though. There was a few attempts in which they just missed and they kind of just slammed into my fence and stuff. It's all good fun though. So I got my Minecraft helpers with me in this video, and we're going to be going and building a rocket ship in this video, which is something that I am certainly looking forward to doing. And in the last video I started building kind of like the scaffolding area, to basically the way you get into the rocket. But today I'm going to be building the rocket proper, the main body of the rocket, which is going to be good. I'm looking forward to having it finished and having my own special rocket ship. Is something that not many people can say. But first I'm going to go and grab a dog, as I'm sure you can tell because I'm coming over here. And today I'm going to take the Arbiter with me today, and I believe it's actually Longbow that named the Arbiter, so it's quite fitting. And also the Arbiter is to do with Halo, which is kind of all to do with sci-fi and spaceships and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. And you can tell which one's the Arbiter because it's the one that spins in circles. So you see that one there was spinning in circles. That's the way you can tell it's the Arbiter. The Arbiter is the Dizzy dog. That's the way you can tell which one it is. And I'm now going to go and head over to my love garden and give someone a shout out. And the reason I'm giving this person a shout out is because they suggested some pretty amazing lyrics for a song. Oh no, there's a creeper! There's a creeper in the love garden. Lee! No, whoa! You just proper flung it at me! You just threw a creeper at me, Lee! That was mental! Your sword is crazy! If that didn't kill the creeper and that blew up in my face, oh thank you, mate. Is this the trophy? You can keep hold of that. That's the trophy for you destroying that creeper. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. You can be my bodyguard from now on. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted by a googly, basically the person I'm adding in this into today's video, they basically suggested lyrics for a song, and in a video I uploaded a while ago called Taking to the Skies, I danced to bed, I boogied to bed, and I thought that was a good title for a song, so I suggested people come up with lyrics for the actual song. And this person came up with pretty much the entire song, and they're called Miss Shaw Whatever, which I think is quite a cool name anyway. And this is the song they suggested. It goes, last night I was tossing and a-turning, and my little feet wouldn't stop squirming. For a hip beat, my body was yearning. I hopped out of bed and there was a song in my head, and it goes, now boogie, boogie to bed, boogie, boogie, boogie to bed. Don't go to sleep yet, to do this dance instead. Boogie, boogie, boogie to bed. When my feet are aching and my head was sore, I didn't think I could boogie anymore. When Stampy pops up and starts a swirling, I'm not gonna lie, that was quite disturbing. But I still did the boogie, boogie, boogie to bed. Boogie, boogie, boogie to bed. I won't go to sleep yet, I will dance instead with this cat and boogie, boogie to bed. Yeah, that's the song they suggested, and most people suggested like 1 or 2 lines, but he did pretty much the full song. So yeah, welcome to my love garden, and maybe we should do that as a proper song at some point, would be quite funny. Anyway, here we are at our launch pad, and this is where we're going to be building the rocket ship. This is what we built in the last video, if you didn't see it. It's basically a bunch of scaffolding, so hopefully what I'm building in this video will be slightly more exciting. And also here you can see that Longbow tried to build my face. This is supposed to be my skin. Very nice, Longbow. It looks just like me. It's not the most flattering version of my skin I've ever seen, but you tried very hard, Longbow. Well done. You can have yourself a gold star. I'll give you a cookie at the end of the video. Right, anyway, let's get to work. What I think's going to happen is I'm going to be building the rocket ship while my helpers built like a command center. Basically a place full of computers and stuff where they can track the progress of the launch and sort of see me going off into space. So I don't know though, they can help me building what I'm building if they want. It's up to them, I suppose. Right. Let's start working this out then. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. I kind of want to line it up with that bridge there. So if we have the middle of the ship about here, I think maybe one more this way just to give us a bit more room. And I'm going to build the main body of the ship first. And then I'm going to go and build like the legs, are they called, to give the technical name? You know, the bits that like kind of hold it up. I'm going to build them afterwards. And this is going to be quite big, isn't it? This is going to be quite tall. Do you reckon about here maybe? It's really hard to tell how high you are when you're looking down. I think maybe up one more, and then I have the bottom here. So that's going to be the very middle. So I kind of just need to build out around it. And I kind of need to make sure I know which one's the middle. I'm actually going to make that very middle one black just so I've got like a marker. And the colours of the ship are actually going to be the same as my skin. So it's going to be like orange and white, kind of similar to how I am here. And I'm thinking of making that just the Stampy colours. I've come up with a Stampy flag, which is basically orange on either side with like a white stripe in the middle. So I'm going to put that flag on my boat, the SS Stumpy, and kind of anywhere where I need a flag, I'm just going to have that kind of orange and yellow as the official Stampy colours. If ever I enter the Minecraft Olympics, they can have people holding up the Stampy flag. So yeah, this can be like the bottom. I don't know if this is too big actually for the bottom bit. I might make this a bit smaller actually, and have it like so it starts off thin and then gets wider as you go up. So be careful, Lee. I'd get off that block if I was you. It's about to disappear. Careful, you're right. There we go. Okay, yeah, so if I have like, this is like the bottom ring around here, and then it can go up like higher and one out maybe. If I go like that, this kind of makes sense in my head. Unfortunately, it doesn't make sense in anyone else's head. Like if I kind of go around like this, around the outside, and then kind of like the way I did my fishbowl, I can sort of keep going like up higher and going out more, I guess. And then once I've sort of done a few of the bottom layers, I'm going to start building the legs, I think I called them. Well, what are they called? I don't know anything about rockets, you know? I'm not a rocket scientist. You know, I'm a Minecraft builder. I don't know the official terms for anything. So I think this will kind of look all right then. If I once again then go like up, out, and up again. And then like, I want it to be quite not a very tall, skinny rocket ship. I want it, oh, sit down, boy. Sit down, I'm not losing another dog. Come on, Arbiter. Oh, that's a stupid place to go. Dogs aren't supposed to go to space. And careful, Lee. You nearly lost me then. Right, okay, if I keep going up and out like this, and then once I've done this for a bit, I'm going to go and start trying to build the blades, I think I call them. The blades that hold it up. And as I said in the last video, it's actually going to be powered by food, this rocket ship, which, yeah, I've never seen anyone do that before, have a rocket ship powered by food. Mainly cake. I think cake will be the main thing to power it. I think that would be the most effective way, but I suppose you could probably shove any type of food in and it would work. And I'm getting really confused with this. I think this is right. I think that's the same the whole way round. So I'm going to do it once more around this outer ring here, then I'm going to go down and start trying to do the blades. You can see I got a load of orange sheep down there for when we were getting the wool. So if we do run out of sheep, I can go and breed some more and try and get some more orange wool over from those sheep. I love the little babies. I think the cutest thing in Minecraft are baby sheep when they're like a weird colour. Like baby pigs and stuff look cute as well, and the baby cows are actually really cute. But when you have like a little baby like purple sheep or something, it's like the cutest thing in the world. And I realise there's no easy way down, is there? How are we going to get down from here? Are we just going to drop down that middle? Right, okay, looks like Lee's found an elegant way down. Right, let's give it a go. Ow. Maybe we should do like a ladder or something leading up to it. And, oh, it's quite tall, actually. It's taller than I thought it would be. I just need to do, like, blades coming down on either side now. God, this is really tall, actually. Okay, looks like this rocket ship's going to be a bit bigger than I first intended. And you can see how messy and wonky it all is underneath. I guess I can sort that out now. Right, if I pile up some dirt here, just so I can get up to it. If I just noob pole my way up, the way I always do. If I get rid of this dirt, because we don't need all of this here. And I'm sorry, I think I got rid of someone's ladders there. And then I need the blades to come from... oh, this is all a mess here, isn't it? Okay, that needs to go back there. And I think I need to get rid of that. Is that right? And then that needs to go there, I think. There we go. That looks about right. And so if the blades can start from, I think, that row there and start, like, sort of going out and down. So if I can try and place that on there and then that one there, then that one there, and I need to go down again. I think this will look okay, won't it? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It's hard to do any sort of rounded shape, you know? Like, rockets aren't particularly blocky, so they're kind of difficult to do in Minecraft. Anything that's, like, remotely circle always looks a bit weird. So, I mean, the only way to make it look detailed if it's rounded is by having it absolutely massive. And I don't want it to be too big. I mean, I think it's probably a bit too big already, but that looks okay, doesn't it? The legs seem a bit thin at the moment. I'm going to have to make these a bit thicker. But if I sort of go up like this and sort of just extend it a bit, I think this will look okay, won't it? Then I can add like a white ring in the middle just to give it a bit more detail. And I have my own little rocket ship. I bet you're jealous. I don't actually see many people building rocket ships. A lot of people build like helicopters and planes and stuff, but not many people build rockets. Does that look okay? Maybe. I think that bit needs to be a bit thicker there as well, actually. And it is getting dark. I'm going to throw down a bunch of torches. I might risk working through the night. I think as long as Lee's there with his super duper amazing sword, we should be okay. And Longbow, what are you doing down there? While we're all here working, what are you doing? Are you building something down in here? He's put a torch down there. Oh yes, he's built a little door. What have I rumbled on? Longbow's den. How long are you going to go and try and keep this hidden for, Longbow? Oh, it's very nice down here. He's got a nice little bed. Shall we all sleep in Longbow's den? Shall we all go and have a sleep down here? We've got some note blocks there. We can boogie to bed. Right, okay, let's make some more beds. And we can all have a quick nap down here in your little den. This is quite a cool place, actually. Quite a cool little cave to have a little den down here. There we go. We all got a bunch of beds. I'm not very good at placing them, though. And, what are you doing, Longbow? Right, okay, is everyone here? Where are you, Lee? I don't know where Lee's gone. Lee, are you coming to bed? There's a little den down here if you don't know where we are. It's a bit of a weird entrance to get in. You've got to sort of fight the currents of the water. And look, there we go. We can see the start of the ship, like, there in the background. The spaceship, I should say. It's not just a normal ship. And, yeah, I mean, I know I'm not going to get it all done. I want to try, if I can, to get the majority of, like, the outer shell done. And then in the next video, I'm going to add all of the mechanical things and the engines and all of the gadgetry in the inside. And I also do want to build, at some point, a command center, whether I build it or a Minecraft helper. I do want, just sort of some sort of building as if, like, that's where they control it from. And it doesn't look much like a rocket ship now, does it? I think we need to make the blades all a bit thicker. I think they're all a bit too thin for the size of it. So if I do... if I pile up here with just some dirt, I'm running out of black wool as well here. Yeah, if I pile up some dirt here, then I can just sort of add a bit more black wool onto the underneath of it. If I go like there, and oh, can I get that last one? I can't. There's just going to be piles of dirt all the way around underneath it, all of our dirt scaffolding. We should probably use gravel or something, that way we can get rid of it easier. And if I just, around that bottom bit, do a black ring, and that would be as if that's the kind of, with the exhaust thing, you know, the thing that all the flames come out of. I don't know much about rockets. I am not a rocket scientist. Oh dear. Like, this is the one situation where I couldn't say, it's only Minecraft, it's not rocket science. This is rocket science and Minecraft. I think that looks okay. I think that if we had one of them all on either side, it would look quite cool. Maybe a bit like down there like that, maybe might make it look a bit better. I think that looks okay, and if I get rid of that one, maybe? I mean, we can rearrange it and sort of try and sort it out afterwards, but I think something kind of like that will look okay. So I'm going to go back up the top now and carry on building my way up. And I did notice there is a creeper. Look at all the animals jumping. All of the sheep and cows and that are all jumping as if they're jumping to a beat then. They're all having a little dance along. They're all boogieing to bed. Right, I need to try and take out this creeper. Lee, where are you? Where are you with your super duper sword? Oh, he's coming after me. Come on, don't you dare. Don't get my moo-moos. Don't get my cows. He's not happy. Go on, smack him, Lee. Look at him. I want your sword. That sword is crazy. Shall we see if we can fling some animals? Oh, let me have a go. Let me have a go. What sword is this? Look, knockback 2. It's got fire, aspect, sharpness. Shall I go and shall I make a pig fly? You know people, the old saying, when pigs fly. Shall I make a pig fly? Will it make pork chops as well because it's fire? Right, here we go. I can't reach it. No! Oh, look at the pig looking at me with its sad eyes. Like, no, don't do it. I can't kill the pig. I feel bad. Let me find another one. Oh, it got me with its little piggy eyes. And let me go find something else to fling. Shall I get one of the sheep? Because I've got quite a lot of sheep. I'm going to get some more wool, and then I'm going to find one of the wallies somewhere. Right, so I might as well get the wool off them first while I'm here. And I might make some baby sheep actually, just because they look so cute. Right, have I got any wheat on me? Yeah, I do. Let's make some baby sheep, shall we? Once again, I've got distracted while trying to build something. Right, come on, have the little baby purple sheep. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at its head. Look at its neck. Look at that. It was hungry. The second it was born, it was like already eaten. That was crazy. Right, okay. Let's smack one of these sheep, shall we? Look at it. Look at the way they fling. It wasn't as good as the creeper, but I love this sword. Right, I'm sorry, Lee. You can have your sword back. I go back to my standard boring sword. Saying that, it is still an enchanted diamond sword, but just nowhere near as good. Okay, anyway, rocket ship, that's what we were doing. I've got sidetracked again. Let's go up what we built in the last video, and I'm going to go and start building the, continue building the top. Right, so the bridge is going to go along here. I don't have any nether brick on me. All right, all the way back down. I think that in the chest here, I have got a bunch of nether rack and nether brick and all of that sort of stuff. So if I go and grab some more of that, then I can carry on building the bridge. So I don't know if that might. I've only got 3 actually. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I got more on the house, but I can't be able to walk all the way to the house and back again. So this will do. I can extend it a little bit at least. That might be enough actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Leaf. Yeah, have you got any more? Oh, jolly good, jolly good. You're being very useful today, Lee. Well done. Right, so yeah, this will lead across here, and then we'll have a door around about here. And the door will probably be a bit closer, but I need to extend this a bit more first. So, yeah, I'm just going to do the same. Just keep going up and out. And then once I've built the outer shell of it, I can sort of add a bit more detail and try and make it look a bit more rounded than it does at the moment. But I can get the general shape done. I might have some windows on it as well. Do rocket ship have windows? I guess they must do. Just so people can see out. Yes, I can have some windows so I can look out as I take off across my world and stuff. I can't wait for this to be done. I'm really enjoying building this. It's nice to be just building something, I don't know, just back next to my house, you know, like another new thing. I love building things in my fun land because as soon as I've finished building it, I can play on it. Like if I build a roller coaster, once I've finished building it, I can ride it and I can like build games and stuff. But I don't know, it's kind of nice building a new like object, like when I built the boat and when I built all of the other stuff. It's nice building something new. And you okay, Lombo? You're trying to get my attention. You're right. That's your dog, isn't it? It's the Arbiter, isn't it? So it's the dog you named at least. You named the dog for me. So here we go. It's kind of looking sort of rocket ship shaped. I'm going to throw some wool there for Longbow. I don't know if that's what he's after. And yeah, I think if I go out one more, and then I'm going to go like straight for a bit, and then start going in the top. Like I said, I want it to be quite a short, stubby one. It's going to be a stumpy rocket, like the SS Stumpy. I don't want a really long, thin one. I want it kind of like the rocket from Wallace and Gromit. If you saw the first Wallace and Gromit, I think it's a Grande Out, I think it's called. And they kind of got a very short, fat rocket, but it's quite a cool looking one. I kind of want it to look relatively similar to that. And there we go, jolly good. Right, actually, I think I might go out just one more to make it a bit fatter, just to make the dimensions look a bit better. And then I think I'm going to have the white ring after that. And yeah, I think this will all look quite cool when it's finished. And I need to build rooms in here. I need like multiple levels. So it needs to be big enough for that. Then I'm going to have like a little bedroom. I'm going to have a little mini kitchen down in here so I can bake cakes to put in the engine and stuff. I want it to be like a little holiday home, but as a rocket ship, you know? I want it to be like a little caravan or an SV or whatever, but in a rocket ship shape, and it can go to the moon. Then that's the plan anyway. Yeah, so this is going to be the middle, and this is just going to be all white wool around here. And I think I'll do probably about 3 rows of white wool here, and then I'll go back to orange and basically do the same on the top, but so it goes completely thin, so it goes to like a single point. And yeah, so once I've done these rows of white wool, I'm going to have a look from the outside and yeah, just sort of see what it looks like so far. I think they're after some white wool. I don't really have much on me. I might as well just place it myself. I've only got just over a stack, so I'm just going to do this myself along here. I'm going to leave the gap there because that's probably where the door's going to be. I might actually build that a bit higher and have it so the door's on this layer here while it's flat. Might look better. Right, actually, I'm doing this a really ineffective way. I should probably do it like that, so I'm doing doubles. And I think I'm going to run out of white wool here. I don't think I quite have enough, but I should get most of it done at least. And yeah, the moment of truth. When you're building something like this and you're right next to it, you can't really tell what it's going to look like. And, oh, sorry, I just threw someone's compass off. Do you want to be the navigator when we go to space? Do you want to be my navigator? You can tell me which way to go, which I assume will be up. I don't know how much navigation you need in a rocket ship like this. Basically, go up and then drift through space and see where you end up. Here we go. I nearly got it all in. I just need a few more rows of white wool. Okay, so let's go down. Here we go. Got my nice little ramp here, and let's see what it looks like from the outside. I think Lee's been continuing doing some of the blades. So yeah, look, looks like we got 2 blades, and we got another one going there, and it kind of looks all right. I'm still a little bit too close to see it properly. If I go over here above Longbow's den, what do you think? I don't think that adding the dirt is helping it out. I think it will get there once we build it up a bit more, and it does look like more of a rocket shape and the blades are done. It could look okay. I think it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but we're getting there. We've made some progress. So in the next video, I'm basically going to be carrying on doing what I was doing here and hopefully making this into more of a rocket and less of a mess, basically. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I certainly had good fun making it. So I want to thank all of my Minecraft helpers for keeping me company and giving me a hand throughout this video. And I, of course, want to thank you very much for spending some time with me and watching this video. But as I said, that's the end. So I'll see you all later. Bye!